morning, I'm not saying good morning because it is not a good morning. It is, however, day 75, and I got my worst night's sleep on trail last night. I don't even like to throw the worst night's sleep. I didn't sleep at all. I'm gonna do my best not to cuss in this video. I've been like trying to like beep out words every now and then because some of my friends have told me they're watching this with their children. But if you know me in real life, I cuss like a sailor. Something I'm trying to work on. Actually, not really.
I was gonna say, since when?
Not really. Last night sucked. Thunderhill shelter, don't stay there. There are no proper hooks to hang your bag, so these mice are very habituated to people and things in the shelter. Like the hooks, I showed you a quick video. The hooks have like a little ledge, literally for the mice to just crawl on and just hop right into your bag. Like what? Who thought that through? There are no proper hangs in there. So it was a mouse party all night. And the two other people that we were sharing the shelter with, they actually gave up and left the shelter at around like 11:30 last night and pitched their tent, which I'm a little jealous and we should have did the same. But Chuck was completely out, getting the best sleep of his life. So love that for him. Me, however, I was dying inside my soul a little bit. But in the morning, they started something really cool. About 3-4 o'clock in the morning, they started moving rocks. Moving rocks in the shelter. I was like, am I hearing like just little things? I mean, because, you know, the shelters are elevated off the ground. So the ground is, you know, can hear every movement on the wood. And they were moving rocks. I turned on my headlamp and just saw Ratatouille just putting in work for his little nest and just moving rocks that were the size of him. I was impressed, honestly, but a little annoyed also because it was quite loud. So yeah, that was my night. Yeah. And then we woke up to the rain that we were trying to avoid. So, hindsight is always 20/20. Never stop at the shelter. Just keep going. It's going to rain anyways.
And now, good morning from me. I really wanted Heather to get to tell her mouse story because, God, I feel so bad. She really was awake all night. I wasn't because I put my little foamy earplugs in. And my thing about the mice is they can do their thing. I'm going to lay there and do my thing. And as long as we maintain our social contract of we don't touch each other, I'm good. And last night, none of the mice jumped on us, which thankfully that has not happened yet. We've had multiple shelters in which there have been mice being active throughout the night. And we've heard stories about the mice actually jumping on people while they're sleeping. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world for me, but it would wake me up. That didn't happen. So earplugs in, sound out. I was good to go, sleeping like a baby. But I think it was funny. I woke up this morning and I had this thought. I don't know how many of you have ever seen the Indiana Jones movies. I think it's Raiders of the Lost Ark, where they go into the library in Venice and they like break their way through the floor and they enter the sewer system, and Indiana Jones is walking through the sewer with this lit torch. And there's rats everywhere, and he's like sweating, and he's kind of laughing as he finds what he's looking for. And he's like talking about his dad. He's like, rats. He hated rats. He never could have made it this far. That's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about my mom and my sister and imagining them trying to sleep in this shelter with mice running around everywhere. Oh my God, you guys would have hated it.
So I had one last night. That kept like, because we could see like the light from the moon. I had one, every time I would watch him dart around, he would like come up to me and be like, and like he just kept coming up to me. So that's why I never put my earplugs in, because I wanted to be able to hear them in case I was gonna, you know, have one in my face, literally. And he just kept coming, and he just kept turning around. I was like, what do you want? I don't have anything for you.
So yeah, she was apparently in the midst of a great psychological battle with these rodents. while I was sleeping the night away. Also, PSA, when it comes to trail magic, there's a lot of different types, and one is, just where people, trail angels, leave the trail magic out unattended at a trailhead or the junction of the trail and a road, and they'll just leave out like a case of drinks or a bag of snacks or whatever. So just as a common courtesy to the hikers behind you, when you come across that, just take one. Don't sit there and drink 4 or 5 drinks and then sit around at your shelter and brag about how you and your family crushed all the trail magic. Just PSA.
Did you almost fall?
No.
Sounded like it.
Hobbled down on my bad knees.
Ready? The mad dash to put on rain gear because it is about to fall out. So
I'm glad, because I was getting so tired of being dry. Just didn't feel right. What you looking at?
our fate for the day. Like, it looks like it's 9 p.m. It is not even 9 o'clock a.m.
I love replenished streams. I love the mild weather, the mild temperature that comes with rain. I'm not at work. I'm not at work today. I'm not at work.
I said after all that hooting and hollering the sky did, the sun didn't come out. And it turned out to be just a gorgeous day. Chuck still got his rain jacket on. I have no idea how. Because as soon as that sun comes out, it is hot. Oh, but hey, maybe my shorts will dry. It's exciting to think about. Can even out my farmer's tan a little bit. So we've always talked about how skids tell a story. And today was Chuck's story. He tried to, you can see where he planted, attempted to jump and scale, and skirt, skirt. You okay? What hurts? Just your ego or your ass? Or both? You okay? No, for real, you okay? Struggling. I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
So imagine my surprise. That's the kind of trail magic I was talking about. Am I taking 6 of those? No, I am not. I am taking 1. What you doing, baby?
Drowning my sorrow.
This poor girl. She's so tired.
I'm very tired.
Can you imagine hiking 15 miles with 0 sleep after doing, 17, 14? It's a rough day. Rough day for her. But she's tough, y'all. She's tough. Oh, a little shelter. Guess we're gonna be hiking down this, next to this stream. It's always nice. You want your poles? Thank you. Cheers.
on the James River footbridge. I guess it's the longest footbridge on the AT at about 1,000 feet in the James River. And the sun that decided to come out and stay out. Better. We're better now. All is well. Hey, friend.
Uh-oh, look at that.
Dude, the trail provides.
Oh, that was good
Yes.
and very necessary.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hobbling. But now we're walking back to the hostel. Looks like it's about to dump rain over there. Saw some familiar faces at lunch. To slack pack or not to slack pack? That's the question. Stanimals offers a crazy slack pack. It's like 5 days long, and they slack you basically up to the second Stanimals up in Waynesboro with a zero included. We've been taking mad zeros, but if we can knock out some bigger mileage, I feel like it all will even out. I don't know. Oh, that's the shelter.
Oh, and it has a shower, it said.
Yeah. That's cool. We are going to slack pack. We're going to be some dirty slack packers again.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes. See, it's like a 77-mile slack pack from their hostel here in Glasgow to their other hostel in Waynesboro.
Mm-hmm.
And when I found out that part of that slack was the Priest and Three Ridges Wilderness, I was very excited because we've done that before, and that day is hard. So, yeah, it's all sections we've done before, honestly. So, I mean, it's not the worst place to slack. We're gonna miss out on Devil's Backbone though,
Mm-hmm.
so that's kind of a bummer. But we've done that before.
It is, and we have.
Yeah, so new experiences this go around. Because it sounds like Waynesboro's got some cool breweries that we could stop and see there, so that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
But we're just back here at the hostel, just figured out the food situation for the slack pack and put it in the backpack they provide you. And we're probably gonna go have a frozen pizza downstairs because I'm done walking for the day. I don't want to walk back to the restaurant. What was the name of the restaurant?
Something
Staccatos? Stuccos?
I don't think it's
Stuck on you? We don't know. It's the only restaurant, like the only
pizza,
restaurant.
subs, and
Yeah.
pasta.
It was yummy.
good.
It was yummy. I just don't feel like walking back.
They were very nice.
They were. Oh my gosh, that lady was the server was so nice. So we met a Coastie downstairs, 30-year Coastie.
Mm-hmm.
It's shocking to me how many fellow, well, him, not me, Coasties we met on trail.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody always asks me, they're like, were you? No, I was not. I wish I was. Instead of picking the stupid career that I picked. But anyway, I digress. Supper, and we're gonna crash because we're gonna have breakfast early tomorrow morning. So I think we get dropped off at the trailhead. What time?
I think we leave here at 6:15.
We leave here at 6:15. So, and it's a 22-mile day tomorrow. So longest day, but not really because we don't have packs on. So I'm not gonna count that.
I guess I think we're hiking back here, so I think they're taking us down trail, dropping us off, and hiking back.
Oh,
If I'm understanding it correctly.
I know nothing. I'm just gonna walk tomorrow. Just walking. Either way, we'll take you along for the ride, as we have been.
Slack packing.
Slack packing like a bunch of slackers.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, good night.
Hey, Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just wanted to say, also at the very end of our day, as we were getting picked up by our ride to Stanimals, a guy named Mark came over and introduced himself. He noticed us and recognized us from our videos. He said he follows us, and I got to shake his hand and say hey for a few minutes, but I was kind of thrown off because we were just finishing our hike. To my right was a group of people we knew from the trail. To my left, I was getting called over by the shuttle driver, and I knew he had been waiting on us for a few minutes, and I was just sort of thrown off, and I didn't really get a chance to talk to Mark too much. So I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I hope I didn't come off as like rude. It was really nice meeting you, and please excuse my just.
Yeah, it was.
I was like, ugh.
I was like trying to hurry up and put my shirt on.
mainly I thought our driver had been waiting for us too long. He'd only been waiting for us for like 4 minutes, but I hate to make anybody wait ever for me. So anyways, Mark, if you see this, great meeting you today.
Yes, we always love when people come up and say hi. I love it.
I saw that it looks like you're an amateur radio operator, which I think is cool, and I would have loved to have heard more about that. But anyways, hope you're still following, and it was great meeting you, man.
Hi.
Yeah.
Here's a better hi.
Yeah, sorry.
Less
I'm
rough
so
hi.
sorry. All right.
Oops.